Welcome back. Taking a full look at weather now. Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca with your full forecast.
Hey there, Veronica. Last week, we were talking about the potential for some dry offshore winds and higher fire danger this week, and that has just not come about. We were looking at...
Good news there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that is certainly good news, but on the other side of it, we've been stuck in the clouds and fog, and you know, people have been contacting me on social media saying, Dan, you know, it's October. Typically, we see very nice weather this time of month. We don't see our June gloom, our May gray, or no sky July, our August, our fog-timber. But here we are having a full-on Fog-toberfest on the Central Coast, and not the fun kind. I mean, it's good. It's good for the redwoods. The redwoods, I mean, they love fog. They love to just, their little needles just stick out there and then just tickle the fog, and all the fog droplets just come to the ground and make our redwood forest happy. So we can be happy for the redwoods, even if we want the sunshine ourselves. And, you know, I guess that's what's going on out there tonight. So why is this happening, I guess is the question, say. And I'll explain that in a moment, why we are continuing to see the low clouds. But for the rest of the evening, expect temperatures to stay somewhat cool. Watch out for patchy fog and drizzle. It's going to be another night like we've seen over the last couple of nights. So here's the setup right now. We're kind of blocked up. We have an area of low pressure to our south, area of high pressure to our north. This is a traditional Rex blocking pattern. And what I mean by a blocking pattern is once this type of weather scenario sets up, it usually doesn't move for a few days. So you don't see weather systems coming in from the west. It just kind of sits here just because they're kind of working in this motion that just doesn't allow the pattern to progress at all. Things get blocked up, essentially. And that's where we are right now, except this upper level high to our, or upper level low to our south is that. It is an upper level low. It doesn't have a lot of surface reflection. So the easterly flow we see around the north side of the low, again, you have counterclockwise flow around your low, is way above us. It's at least 10,000 feet above us. So it's not mixing drier air down into our marine layer, which is only 2,000 feet in depth. There's kind of a static, tranquil layer in between that, which is filled with hot and dry air. I mean, it's warm, if not hot, up at the mountaintops right now. But on the coast, we are in that cold layer, and there's nothing working against it right now, even though it looked like it was definitely going to happen last week when we were looking at the models. But as it stands, we are in this blocking pattern, and you can see these two features here, the high here, the low here, aren't going to move all that much for the next couple of days. They shift a little bit as we head into Thursday and Friday, and maybe start to break down a little bit as we head into the weekend. So in the meantime, I'm not expecting much change at the coast. We're going to see a couple more cloudy days. Things will get mixed up a little bit this weekend as the flow gets a little more progressive. And then next week, we actually have a weather system that's going to come in, and look what happens to it. It just kind of cuts off down south again with another high up there. So we could see another Rex block building next week, although the configuration is a little different. In the meantime, I'm expecting some warmer weather next week before this happens, but the next couple of days look to remain cool and cloudy on the coast. Futurecast has not been handling those clouds very well, so I can tell you tomorrow morning when you wake up, we will have the low clouds into our interior valleys. Oh, we have a new run in, and it's actually showing in the low clouds. So the run I showed you at 5 was not showing the low clouds in the valleys, but it's looking better tonight. Okay, you're catching up, Futurecast. Thank you. During the day tomorrow, I'm going to expect those clouds to hang around on the coast during the afternoon hours once again. Mostly cloudy day for coastal cities for us once again. We might get a little clearing in Santa Cruz like we've seen this evening, but I think really more of the same. This is a very persistent forecast for us, which means tomorrow night, another round of fog and drizzle possible for us. Temperature-wise, cooler than normal for this time of year. 70 in Santa Cruz, 66 in Capitola. But up at the summit, it's almost 80. Boulder Creek, almost 80. So there's some warmth if you head up in elevation. Bonnie Doon at 78 tomorrow. But most of that eastern coastal plain of the bay in the low to mid-60s tomorrow. So feeling cool all the way around. Warmer once you get into San Juan Bautista and Hollister, and warmer yet in Gilroy. But around the peninsula, you're all under the marine layer. Low clouds throughout the day tomorrow, low to mid-60s at best for our highs. Down south, the Salinas Valley holds some of that cooler marine layer air as well. It does modify as it heads southward, so by the time you get to King City, you're at 78, and Bradley's at 90. And believe it or not, Bradley's still touched by the marine layer, so you go higher in elevation and still find that 92 in the Parkfield and the San Antonio Valley. So look at the 7-day forecast. Temperatures on the coast, pretty static for the next 5 days or so, maybe a touch warmer Friday with a little more sunshine, but Thursday should be very close to tomorrow. I do expect the clouds to thicken up again on Saturday, believe it or not, before we start to clear out a bit next week, okay? And that's what I'm seeing right now. Inland areas, you'll just be mostly sunny and seasonable for the next couple of days, and then we'll cool off a bit inland on Saturday and Sunday. Right now, no rain in the forecast, but we're watching that cutoff low next week. It does have some potential for bringing rain in the state, so we'll keep an eye on it for you. Veronica.
All right, we know you will. Thank you, Dan.